how's it going? So remember that game I said I would never play? Well, we're playing it. It went on sale and I was like, fuck it. I'm in the mood for a strategy game anyway. I've been playing Chimera Squad again. Oh gosh, I've been watching Kiara play this, and I'll probably like it. I just don't have any interest in the Monastery filler bullshit. I just want to play a strategy game. So I might try to spend as little time with that stuff as I can and just get to the battles, because that's all I want. I remember when this game first came out, I saw someone who was like, man, I love like all the teacher stuff in this game, just all like the support building and everything, but they don't like the fights, because like, I don't know, they're a pacifist or some bullshit. And I'm like, man, I'm the opposite. You can have all the teacher stuff, I just want to kill. I just want to have strategy war battles and fight. But yeah, hi. We're gonna play some Femdom. 3 spouses. Oh god, where is it? Henry Stickmin, get out of here. Outer Worlds, get out of here. There we go. See? There it is. I'm not lying. Except I am lying. We're playing One Step from Eden. Haha. No. I wouldn't do that to you. No promises I'll like this game. I'm still not huge on the Persona art style, but I can get over. Hey, that's almost the mark of Grima. Let's get that tattooed right on Byleth's crotch. 2019. I'm a year late. I'm almost 2 years late on this game. Holy shit, where did the last year go? I mean, I'm sure no one's complaining, but... Also, that was a really fast, maddening. I'm not gonna... Nope. We're not starting that. Alright, so much like Xenoblade 2, I think it's a good thing I waited, because there's a whole bunch of things. Oh, this is a plain main menu. What is this default to? English? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm watching Kiara playing Japanese, so I will play in English. So I get to hear both. Oh wow, really? Lunatic wasn't even in by default? That's strange. I'm gonna play on hard, because I've heard normal is, like, incredibly boringly easy. And I'm gonna play on casual because I want to actually get to know my students. And not, like, have a miserable time where all of my mistakes just lead to a game over. Sure. If that upsets you, go fuck yourself. Because some of us just want to play a game and not have to worry about everything being awful. I don't know how to pronounce that. But if I do enjoy this, then maybe on like a second playthrough I'll play Classic. But for now, just let me enjoy the fucking game. Fire Emblem elitists. Actually, the elitists don't even like this game, so it doesn't matter. This is really quiet. Hold on. Crank that up a little bit. That's a good start. Everyone's on fire. What is this? So I say I've been watching Kiara play this game, but I've been paying like no attention to the story, so I'm not like too spoiled. I know who that is though. Ladies. Man, imagine if the game looked half as good as these cutscenes. Going into battle with heals, my girl. I just chainsword. Deck that motherfucker in the face.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die! 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 You took everything that I loved!
Nice of the armies to just watch this happen.
He's gone now, Mother.
What's wrong? Too many sword users for you? Sleepy goddess.
Oh my. What could have brought you here? I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
No, you don't exist. Go away, Ambile, if no one likes you. That's not true, but I don't like it. Much like Amcorin. He doesn't exist.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a ghost. I'm a demon.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
I'm a ghost.
Do not deceive.
Same line, okay, fine.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
I'm just gonna leave as default because you can't customize Bylum, so. Yeah.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Wyvern moon, that's cool. This is super weird because Byleth has a canon in-universe birthday. So setting this, you get 2 birthdays? It's like, okay, cool. I should have looked up what day that was so I could just set it to that, but I'm just gonna set my birthday. Whoa, that's wrong. There we go.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange. It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
You and me both, Sothis.
It is almost time to begin.
Alright, good night. I wish I had more time to dedicate to this, but I am exactly as tired as I thought I would be. Work is, I mean, it's an easy
time
week.
to wake up.
Hey, Dad.
Were you having that dream again?
Yeah, I woke up today and my legs were so sore. I'm like, oh god, it's only been 2 shifts. I still have 2 more to go. Oh, I might try to get home earlier. Like yesterday, we got done stock like 3 hours in, and then the last 2 were just working light duty and facing. And I'm like, God, can I just go home? I was dreaming about a young girl. You know, just normal things.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Alright.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
I just noticed Violet's exposed navel. Yeah, I'm sure glad this is all voice acted, so I don't have to read shit. A skirmish at dawn. Prologue, an inevitable encounter.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Kazuno. Can you mark individual units? There we go. Okay. Can I not zoom out? Guess not.
Stay focused.
I'll have to stab him. Oh, this is different. Weapon durability, yep. Oh, you can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced. Okay. So your stats tank. There he is, hey Dane. Oh boy,
I
here we
will
go.
prevail.
So does using this take 5 durability? What is that 5? Let's find it. I just want to make sure she hits.
Your defeat was inevitable.
It is 5 durability, okay. Battle menu. I can zoom in. Can I zoom out? There we go.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, I know how ranged combat
Ready
works.
and willing.
Hit await isn't the default. Get up here, Dad. Okay, never mind.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Can you reach that forest? Yeah, you can.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Thickets. Oh yeah, weapon durability -5. So that's how they keep you from relying on those. Edelgard's got an axe. I can't join you up there, but... Talk.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Get her. And she can take hits like a champ.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
No, they use more weapon durability than usual, but not typically allowed for follow-up attacks. Those skills grant magic instead. I'm waiting for the 99 and miss anyway.
Should I have held back?
I think it's the first time I've ever heard her voice. Give him the pew pew climb. Oh shit. I can shoot that guy too. Curved shot. Right in the dick.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Oh, you got a spear. Don't do that. It doesn't matter too much.
Think this through.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
I like his voice.
You fought well.
Very low default hit rates. Claude is the goodest boy. I thought Gatekeeper or Gateguard was the goodest boy.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
This guy's face, holy shit. Here he comes. They all have axes.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
If they're coming to us anyway, I say we just chill in these woods. Rock. I can take one down. Just get debuffed. How much damage do you do anyway? 13. 10.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Oh, they could both go there. Oops. They still have their sights on Lilith, though.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way! Yeah!
Nice. They both missed. Class mastery, I just noticed that. Damn it, Dad.
I'm hardly trying.
And then he just fucks off.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you where you stand! Yeah!
What was that?
We must all do our part.
Strength, speed, and luck, I'll take that. Whoa. Dude's nimble.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right?
Legs?
You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
Oh god, it is Morgana. You're right. Sothis.
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I like how she simultaneously has no clothes and all of the clothes. I'm less than a child?
Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
I'll do it again.
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
So how would the second act of the story go if we didn't do that and Edelgard died right there? You stopped time.
I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave? There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What now?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Just stay here and wait to die. Turn back the hands of time.
Of course! I must turn back the hands of time! Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within.
Ellie.
Drift through the flow of time.
Jesus Christ.
And the answers that you seek.
Oh, it's fucking medic. Alright, exit Steam. He doesn't even care. I was gonna hum the Song of Time. Yeah, you. I'm looking at you.
Hey, over here!
Slightly better strategy that time. Yep, animated Hades emotes, neat.
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Oh, Edelgard has a few cuts.
Why him?
She got stabbed a few times, but she's alright. Just pour some Mountain Dew on it. Yeah. What?
My thank you so much.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages.
Is that like everyone's online favorite units?
Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
He is a stranger to me. Wow, you could be real cold to Dad.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain?
Am I taller
You
than
aren't
him?
about to run off again, are you?
Or is that
Even
just the
I wouldn't
heels?
dare run from the
Where did I
Knights of
go?
Seros.
I vanished.
The Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled.
I love
It
Fembile's
seems your
design.
presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Fempilot's bus is ridiculous compared to like everyone else. Hot for teacher. I didn't know he was a captain. The Knights of Seros.
You haven't heard of the Knights of Seros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me? Naive? Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet? Or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Land of ancient history. Land of noble knights. Burgeoning League of Nobles. Does this choice do anything? Does this lead to something down the line, or...? Just free support. Hey, why did your first badge disappear? Gotta get those Edel points.
Choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Gotta get those Edel points. A refined young woman. I feel as though she is always evaluating me. He seems quite sincere. I sense darkness lurking beneath. I don't give 3 fucks about Dimitri. His easy smile is striking. That smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. my baby's sleeping,
I like the loading screen GBA sprites.
Part 1. White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses.
Hi, Dad. Chapter start
The
Dad
icy
ASMR.
Yagma mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year.
He sounds so bored.
As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
Oh, that bull is pissed.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
It's really big. Orbs. Orbs. God damn, Manuela.
Ray is here.
Pilot looks so pissed all the time.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
You've been here before?
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Lady Rhea?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seiros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I don't like Setith's English voice.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seiros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
His Japanese voice is Dio. I must work here? As a mercenary? As a servant?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea.
You're just dumping this on
I don't know what
me?
she's thinking, making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know.
Thank you.
I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy.
I like him already.
I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
You're a physician?
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
It seems kind of convenient that the main children of the royalty from each region just so happen to be the house leaders.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
Yeah, that.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids.
I like ducks.
I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
All the
Have you
future
no
leaders
intention
being
of
here at
changing
once
your
is not the
mind,
norm
Rhea?
for the school year.
Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
I like this moonwalk. Look at him go. Can I do anything with this? Oh, I can. I can make him jump, that's about it. Wave dash. I hear that Fire Emblem theme game. You're not sneaky. Pink? Oh man. All these cuties. Oh, hey Snape, how you doing? Yep, that's me right there. Boing. Say Bernie. There's Wamu. Holy fuck, you weren't kidding about Rhea's hips. Wide load. God damn. Alright, here's the boring part of the game. And here's the speed run. Wait, how do you zoom in? The game just told me. Press all the buttons. Oh wow, you really do have to claw to do that. Yeah, just look at the ground and run around.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
Free vulnerary. This is not the beat I was expecting for a song like this. You can barely hear it, but if you have headphones, it's like what the fuck? It's like a hip hop beat. Let me up there. Yo, this camera. Can I slow this down? I can just change this? You can change it down, okay. How slow is slow? No, fix mini-map. Oh, that's in battle. Hold on. What the hell is this? Oh, it's too slow. Nope. Normal it is. Actually, it's fine when you're standing still. It's just combined with movement. This is like sickening. I don't know how to explain it.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but
should I turn it on?
They ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now, you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Okay. What's over here? I was expecting that to be an automatic transition. I can see the blade. Oh wow, yep. Immediately I could feel the frame rate in here. Ooh. Hot girl, hey.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard Von Hrestfelk. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Strap in.
Me?
Oh, okay.
Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Weak to bows? Is that just because she's a melee unit? Or are axes just weak to bows, or is that just her? Oh, hey. Let's get right up in there.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable. For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers.
Ire?
That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Ferdinand's life for ire? Motherfucker has no weaknesses. Except resistance. I think we should add magic to that list.
He's remarkably intelligent.
For their skill groves,
but he
okay.
only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
Yep.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
This is me. I am in this game. If unit takes no action except wait, recovers up to 10% of max HP. So don't give him an axe.
He's the second son of Count Bergliez. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Wait, what the hell does charisma do? That's different.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Grants attack +5 when unit is not at full HP. Whoa. That's a hell of a thing to just start with.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Bernie is so good, so I've heard. Okay, so you actually pronounce it Dorothea. I've just been saying Dorothy this whole time. Adjacent allies recover up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. Yo, she's got magic and swords.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Bridget.
Nice.
Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Bridget is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Dies. Dies in chest, holy shit. Petra's got that figure.
Okay.
Hey, this filled out. Cat? Tabby.
That's so.
Which way did I come from? Oh god.
Hi.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Girl guard. This looks a lot like Noelle. Minus helmet. Gatekeeper 9S. Is that why I recognize that voice? Is that 9S?
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure.
Oh my god, it is.
Yes.
Oh, even the NPCs are cuties. She looks down, though. All these sword girls. Actually, that's the same model that we just saw. You can't go past. This dude is massive. Showed up.
What do you think? The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Thanks, student. Ugh. Cat.
What do you think?
Whoa, you got magic moving doors.
Ah, you must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime.
I hate the shape of your face.
Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithea Von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
I know her voice, too.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
What do you think?
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude Von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone? Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little. He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it.
He's got no resistance. Keep him away from mages.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents. Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, She gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Double skill experience earned in battle. Yeah, I want her. Cutie.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak. Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
I don't know, man. All these girls are pretty busty.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
That's so.
Cat? Cat? There's another one over there. So many cats.
Okay. This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Well, well. It must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you.
Hi, you.
This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you
Hi,
respect
Wham.
His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength,
Black Polnareff.
please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Got Persona 4 and JoJo in the same room.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
Oh, Mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be
Love her.
enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix,
long
must
queue.
you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Mercy, the good Christian lesbian.
Okay?
Right.
Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
I'm the boring
Of
one.
course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
All but you.
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Defense +4 for one turn.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime. He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Yo, he just starts with lockpick?
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help. I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
She's a healer.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night. Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
You are not immune to Hot Lady Night.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
I appreciate your effort.
She's speaking to me from the void. Later.
Hey!
There's a speech bubble right here. Is that you?
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Greetings.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello. I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
It's not the voice I was expecting.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
She speaks like she should have an accent, but she doesn't. Yeah, I thought they were gonna like really ham it up, but they didn't. I'm kind of upset.
Well now, you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
No. Rick can wait.
Hey!
Hello.
I got cats to meet. He just sprawls out.
What?
Who dis?
What do you want? I am Yuritsa.
Oh, it's a mask.
I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
I was like, what's going on in your face? That's a mask.
Yes. A moment, please.
Look at all these buff boys. You can't go past you.
Hi.
Let's see. I'm real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks. Okay, now, what else did Lady Rhea need doing today?
What happened? Here I am again, the office of the Captain of the Knights. That said, I'm merely here to assist. Apparently, the current captain is getting on in years. I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job. That's where I come in.
Dude's got maps. Or blueprints or something. What is this?
This is my research laboratory.
Oh.
I've worked hard to furnish it with the rare materials and purpose-built equipment required for my work.
This isn't an office.
Hello, Professor. Dropping by so soon? Are you ill? This is the infirmary, you know.
Oh, right, she did mention
If you're ever
that.
wounded or sick, do feel free to drop by. Or if you would like a nice cup of tea. Would you? Well, some other time.
Can't tell me not to run in the halls. I do what I want.
Welcome to the library. Here you may find literature from the far reaches of Vodla. I am Tomas, the librarian. If you have need of me, do not hesitate to ask. I have worked here for... I have lost track of the decades, it seems.
She's way more directly flirty with Boyleth. Oh, this doesn't connect. Shit. Come on, camera, keep up.
Yeah. Let's see.
Girl's got legs.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Most of them use magic. Chivalry and excel in military arts. Well, I'm gonna be boring. I know everyone and their dog starts with Black Eagle, but...
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct? Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
He started with the deer.
Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
Hold on.
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
These crackles are driving me insane. And already I only have an hour left. Damn it, Elgato, I got you because people said you were good. Vinny fixed the crackles on his, but then he got audio distortion instead. So it's like, you just can't win.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
I like her tiny nose.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him.
You're one to talk.
It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
The illusion of choice.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut.
You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut. Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Dorothea flirting on day one. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book. Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
I wish I could
we
fall
all
asleep
agree
that
to treat
fast.
each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Snape, you haven't chimed in. There you go.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
It's okay, Byleth just has that effect on people. Oh yeah. Meow. Meow. I thought it was the control stick, but no. I wish there was more you could do. It's just move and jump. Can I run off screen? No.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
Did you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after
This is
all.
some Elder Scrolls shit. Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
Nice
What
radar.
is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Okay, see ya.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
Hooray for playing a game late when a bunch of free stuff has been added. Yeah, that's what I was saying at the start. It's like, hey, Doesn't matter that I waited, because now I get all this extra stuff. Just like with Xenoblade. Wait. Damn, girl. War. Oh, I get it. That's just her default class, and then... Oh. I don't have anything yet. The one boy on this list. Oh, wait, no, Leonard's a boy. The two boys on this list. That's cool, your equipped item is separate from the other stuff you're carrying. Why do you have an extra slot? Few of them do. Do mages just have an extra item slot? Oh god, they hid the save menu. I'm gonna have to watch for that. Magic doesn't count as an item, so they have an extra slot. Oh. Why do I just have these?
Professor.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses. Do not underestimate them. When we take the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail. You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order? You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing. The monastery has some exceptional facilities that everyone who lives at the Officers' Academy is welcome to make use of. For example, you can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall, or take part in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have the time to spare. It's a great way to get to know the students, faculty, and various workers here. Have you noticed the bulletin boards placed around the monastery? Those contain requests people have posted, as well as helpful information from the market. If you prove yourself by helping people with their requests, certain facilities here will become available for your use. The bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it at least once a month. You should take your time when speaking with everyone, but when it comes to using the facilities, well, you need to be more careful about that. If you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be gone before you know it. A great deal is expected from professors of the Officers' Academy, so it's important to hone your skills. To put it plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle.
So just be a good teacher. That is a very cel-shaded doggo. What is his lighting?
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
Not a chance.
You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Hi.
What? I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
Hi.
Listen to this.
Professor.
Listen, let me tell you the provenance of our class name. The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Thanks.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Right. Before I came to the Officers' Academy, I attended a school of magic in the kingdom capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Whoa. Get in there. Yeah. Doors are just a suggestion.
Hi, Professor. How are you doing? If you're not busy, would you like to join me on a little trip into town? If I'm cooped up in this dusty old monastery for too long, it drives me absolutely crazy.
Did I miss someone in there?
Here's the story.
Or is that outside? That's outside, okay. This map is hard to parse sometimes.
Hi, this is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different house, right? Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor?
No.
Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Hey!
This place is so big.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the academy yet?
I've been here a day.
Me? I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Or 2 days.
As it were.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
I like their swords. That almost looks like Divine Sword cross trees in PSO2. It's just not gold enough.
Okay.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
I make no promises. Who did I miss? Oh.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Is that like a subtle little hint at, hey, you can poach students? Eventually. That is an ugly building. Why does it have ramparts? I hate it.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
So did I. I'm his daughter.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea
Mercedes.
is quite the beauty, too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice.
Why are you admitting this
to
to me?
Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers' Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
I mean, I can't fault you there.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to.
Oh.
You're okay with that, Professor?
I was wondering where you were. Game, come on. You're gonna do this to me? Not gonna lie, I tried to jump Xenoblade style.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
Now I'm feeling sleepy too.
Yeah.
Harris is playing Animal Crossing.
Let's see. I'm a little busy.
Oh, sorry.
If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See it? Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
He's the only gay option for Boyleth? Huh.
No.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too?
Yeah.
The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
Yo, he's got freckles. I just noticed that. Seem well informed on the subject.
My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Does this use up my only activity point? What is this? Oh, neat. Gardening is free? Let's do some gardening. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. There you go.
My thanks.
That seems dangerous. Just put some magic in your crops.
Maybe.
So many cats. Look at all these cats. Marianne. What are you doing?
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Aye. Oh.
Unbelievable.
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure. If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Seros, which we've spent almost a millennium establishing.
That's some pretty good voice acting for just random guard in the corner.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Just a cute face. That's a shame.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Is fishing unlocked now? What?
Greetings. Professor, I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking. If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
I love her.
Yes. I'm busy. Do you want something? I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Boy likes to eat. Oh, I see. It has the little symbol next to it if it takes up. Okay. I want a fish.
Hi. Listen.
Listen.
All right.
Fishing is also free? Oh, man.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
You just made my day.
By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it? It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock.
What?
But I suppose a bad decision
What?
isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
Are you okay, sir? Yeah, me too.
That's right.
Do you require assistance?
Hello there.
Sorry, 9S, I totally blanked on what you were saying.
What?
Yeah, me too, man. You've never encountered all the weird stuff I keep finding? I've been playing this game for 2 hours, Dane.
Indeed. What the?
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
Have we? I'm trying to think of anyone else that has salmon-colored hair. Looking for someone?
Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
Hi.
Indeed. As part of our commitment to the goddess, the knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
It's nice to know that I share Vinny's passive for just unintentionally breaking games.
Yes. I hear a member of House Hrestfelk, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag.
Would you like
in
a
recent
lozenge?
years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
And they gave that poor guy so much dialogue when he has a sore throat.
There are two types of crests.
Holy
Major
fuck.
crests manifest their power most effectively,
That's
while
shadow.
minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
Are you barefoot? No, you have boots. Got some thigh gap though.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
You like reading?
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Well,
Very stern.
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
I might extend this and starve myself so that we can actually do that mock battle on stream because, man, it would be a real shame to do this checking out video and not do the big, like, first battle between the three houses.
The church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
How high is it? I could, like, go start the oven and just make myself something that way.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing. I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh.
What?
A couple square inches would do. No? Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
You got a weird way of flirting, man.
a mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Well, no need to worry. If you get hurt, I am more than capable of healing you. You'll not even have a scar.
Like how she gained affinity just for that.
Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has.
I like your shoulder
Why am I
spikes.
talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject.
Tomas?
The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
Elio seems kind of scatterbrained.
Huh?
Why are you running in the halls? Shut up, can't tell me what to do. Fucking killers, out of my way.
Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros. The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the Church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
Check the bookshelves. We're not doing that on stream. That'll be on my own. Wait, there's another person.
Say now. Tomas has served as the monastery's librarian for decades. Actually, he was away from Garrigmark for a spell, but he returned to his post last year. There is no one as familiar with the monastery's archives as he is.
I'll have plenty of time to read all this lore when I go home for Christmas. I think it's everyone.
Huh?
I think.
Are there any other areas, or is it just these two? Can I, like, quick travel?
Yes.
Here's an idea.
Yes.
Indeed. That Byleth can fucking leg it.
All right.
Where am I going? Not this way. I'll learn the layout eventually.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes. First select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch. Hold on, we need fishing music. Oh, the music Ash is playing downstairs sounds like Outer Worlds music. Your professor level determines your fishing durability. You could fuck fish. Carassius? Hold up. There we go. Report to Flame. Where is Flame? Flame's up here. Where are you? I caught a fish.
You have helped me so much.
Yes.
Oh, man. I can do multiple? Oh shit. I should probably focus on my house, but fuck it.
This is my
No, Professor.
The voices told me.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
Hey. I leveled up. Wow, that's a jump to the next. You got the tutorial level up. See more monthly funds for activity. I like that.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Here, have some onions. Thanks, Sylvain. Alright. Which button? Alright, here we go. It's Ferdinand's birthday. Yeah, sure.
Much appreciated.
He loved the birthday flowers. Mission. Rivalry of the houses. Suggested level 1, as if you have a choice. You have like battle points too. I'm assuming that list fills out later on. The loading screen tips that I want to read, I have no time to read. Rivalry of the Houses, White Clouds, Chapter 1.
It's finally time for the mock battle. This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge?
Probably not. Leave it to me.
So confident. This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Does the color of the
Simply
border
tell me your
change depending on who
weaknesses
you're
and
with?
welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
Ah, so you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
What did she say? No, just fucking burned him, okay.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
Actually, Danica would probably be in Golden Deer now that I think about it. Just commoner and merchant country. I don't to lose.
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Edelgard, Professor, be careful out there.
Magic is different now. You told me about this earlier. Black or dark magic? Faith to learn white magic, okay. That's different. I'm gonna worry about all that on my own. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it'll just take some getting used to. Nosferatu. That's not what I was expecting. The hell does miasma do? Oh, I want to look at it. How do I inspect? There we go. Basic dark magic, okay. Basic light magic. Nosferatu is light magic now? Huh. It's got thunder. Alright, Ferdinand, I don't give a shit about you. Can I, like... Yeah, okay. I can only change your positions. That's fine. Like, flip you two around.
The mock battle is finally here. Will you lead us to victory?
Probably not.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
We got some bubbles over us to start. Wait, what is this? Wall? Huh. Thicket. I think it's just a better forest, okay. I can't tell. Two bows.
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
Oh no.
She wants no part of this.
As you wish. Battle.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Ignatz.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
All by yourself.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Did you, Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Quite enough to one-shot you. Are you not targeting anyone? He's just chilling, alright. Archers have good resistance. Actually, all of them do. I like your spear clipping through your hand.
Another step forward.
I like her when she actually talks. Ah, she can't reach him. Just barely cannot reach him. Hello, small child. Cubert's a little limited. Should have given him a sword. Oh man, this does nothing to you. I appreciate the aggro lines telling you, hey, moving here is a bad idea. What is this? Oh. Neat. Wait, I can use that from a distance? No. Oh, I think it was comparing it to his other spell. Yeah, okay.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
I'm gonna assume you
like
can't
to
heal
take it
yourself,
easy.
yeah. Bow on bow action. Pew.
I've lost. The new professor's quite a commander.
Can I go now?
So strong. Have to do better next time.
Your defeat was inevitable. One step at a time.
Only 5 uses of that.
Let's use the forest to set up an ambush. I'm counting on your support, everyone.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
Battle.
I'm just gonna go over this way, don't mind us. Can I just... Yeah, there we go. I like how he can just regen himself. Can you hear it behind Violet? No.
Well, we're surrounded. All we can do is fight back with all our might.
Nope. Manuela gets in on that too. How much damage do you do anyway? 15. Also 15. I got 6 defense.
Well done.
Defense do you have? Like, none. Let's not do that.
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this'll be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Oh no, he's got enough speed to go twice. They consider that. Oof. Rip.
To be left behind. Unacceptable.
No, I'm not on Classic. There's no way I'm doing my first playthrough on Classic.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem, but I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me.
Ellipses.
You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
Alright, this will be real bad if you miss. Okay. Whoa.
It's simple logic.
It's a hell of a level up.
Ugh, I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
Oh, she has a hand axe. I was like, wait, how can you fight back? You're not an archer. Oh, Manuela's gonna go bully Bernie? Rude. Who are you attacking? They're both bullying Bernie. Of course. Of course, both 60% hits.
Rendered useless. Lady Edelgard, forgive me.
Meanwhile, on XCOM last night, I missed not one but two 99 shots. Alright, no chance to miss. Go for it.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
Am I done yet? What did I expect? Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Huh. Victory.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus, and then make my move.
Beautiful work, Professor. But the true challenge starts now.
Uh-oh. Let's get into the woods, maybe.
Thank you.
Training axe, training bow, and they both want to bully my mage. Okay. Let's see if we can delete these guys before Dimitri gets over here. Wow, you're buff. That's not worth it. I'm not winning any of these accuracy rolls. Finish him? Not even close. You do not do enough damage. Oh man. Can at least do something. Linhardt's not having any of that shit.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
Can't get ahead of myself. I think I'm improving.
That's a solid level. Totally unnecessary crits. We needed that last turn, man. Ow. Alright, I'm not worried about Mercedes. I'm worried about this boy. This boy right here. And he's going for my healer. Oh, we're like evenly matched. How are we handling this? Poking him a tad. I thought I heard you will know our names for a second. Okay, he's like no chance to hit now. No, it's a coin flip.
You're a tough opponent, but I refuse to yield. Do not fool yourself into believing I will hold back.
And then we still got the professor over there too.
Predictable.
Okay, we finally dodged an attack. This is a hell of a first fight.
I'd like to take it easy.
You're not in range. Wait, are you out of spell uses already? Oh man, that was fast. Oh, I guess the counterattacks used it up. Shit. Not a chance. Well, and Dimitri's going for you no matter what. You just pull the archer over here. Do you even need to heal yourself? I guess I can't review it from you. Might 3. No, you'll be fine. Just go chill over here. Ow. To get used to tomes barely having any uses.
It's dangerous.
Sure is. How much damage do you do? Enough, if you hit. Alright, go for it. Yeah. Better classes have more spells.
My training was insufficient.
More spell uses.
I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Don't even worry about it. Come heal Bernie.
That really helped.
Oh no.
Damn, Bernie. I should have opened his Violet, whatever. Not too bothered. You got a level anyway. And it was much better than your last
Hard
one.
work does pay off.
You have silver eyes.
Oh no. This is as far as I can go.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Another step forward.
What does charisma even do? Half the default cast for each spell, oh man.
Battle?
Perfect. Two uses of this stuff.
Thanks.
Don't mind us, just farming my healer.
Well done.
What do you have, anyway? It doesn't answer my question. What is this? Magic arrows with a high hit. And just wind. Oh wow, Bernie, you have no defense. Oh. Alright, come get us. Ow! They hurt? Oh wow, Violet. Just fuck him right up. What about you, Bernie? Alright, you're out. Just chill. I still want her to gain just something. God, that does so much damage. Every little bit counts. Alright, Professor, fuck him up. Oh.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
I wouldn't say that.
As expected.
Like, if he joined that fight with Dimitri, we would have been fucked.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Black Eagle House.
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully. Take pride in this victory, everyone.
That was rough. Oh, goddamn! Wow, you weren't kidding about Bernie. Bernadette's motivation is maxed out. Losing Edelgard and Hubert halfway through didn't help. Oh yeah. No, that was... I wasn't expecting those archers to be so buff.
Excellent work today, Professor. Though our victory should come as no surprise.
You weren't kidding about that either. I'm used to awakening archers who are not nearly as strong. It was a close call.
Was it? I'm not sure I agree with that.
You died!
That was impressing, Professor. I mean,
Impressing.
impressive. We gained a victory because of your great leadership.
We certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint.
I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
I don't agree.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhardt. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
You were all as ridiculous as always.
I got bad news, Bernie.
We only managed to win because we worked together. Was it something I said? Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness? If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further. I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
I'm glad I didn't choose normal, though, I can tell you
Your
that
work
much.
with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I was a little upset when I heard about how easy normal is.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon.
Hey, that's my birthday.
You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
My mission?
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission.
How's that how it
You
works?
shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood?
So you have a month to prepare, and then you have your story mission.
I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within
And by a
your
month, I
heart.
mean 3 weekends.
I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say.
Oh right, you're in my head. I forgot about you.
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, Amon.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Alright. That was interesting. No!
Part 1. White clouds. Harpstring moon. Familiar scenery.
What time is it? Oh, it's already 9:30. Yeah, it's gonna be it. I gotta go. Does this keep going? No. Okay. So yeah, that was, let me get Conquest back up. Before anyone gets too excited, no, this is not a full playthrough. I'm just checking the game out. This is my next on my own game. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get into it. Don't know if I'll enjoy it enough to check out every single route, but we'll see. And if I do, it'll probably be like, come back to it in a year when I'm feeling Fire Emblem again, and then check out another run. Another house. But for now, let me see if I like the game first. I'm gonna try my damnedest to not sleep in tomorrow, so we can do more Future Connected. New Game Plus lets you carry over a ton of ship to make subsequent playthroughs way more painless. That sounds nice. I like that, Fates kinda did that, but not really. You could carry over, like, story stuff, but not levels and gear, and oh boy. Restarting by the third time in Revelations was just I was so done with that game. I like Conquest, though. Conquest was great. I don't remember Birthright and Revelations. I was just done with, but Conquest was super good. Oh, that sounds nice. So wait, copying over support levels, does that let you just, like, recruit everyone more easily right off the bat? So what you're saying is the second time through, I can have an all-girl team. Because that's my goal for this army. Pretty much? Oh man. Well. So grind during the first loop so you don't have to later on. Yeah, I'll probably get into it. But that's it for now. I have to get going. I have to go make dinner that I have to eat like half an hour ago. So, thanks for hanging out. If I don't see you tomorrow, then happy holidays. I'll be gone in a couple days, for a few days. Actually, if I sleep in, I'll probably just do like One Step from Eden or something tomorrow. Something short and simple. Otherwise, we'll play Xenoblade. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Stay fresh.